Okay, hello y'all. Good evening. So I came on here real quick. Come on over to Princess Distortion Real 100, my YouTube channel. So tonight I'm going to speak about a lady who she killed a baby, and I think she said, "Hey, Kimmy, hey sis." I think well, I don't think she's really mentally disturbed, and she had killed a person before, so this wasn't her first time killing someone, but a baby. Like, this killing of kids has gotten real serious, and excuse me, y'all. She was in the courtroom and she was laughing. She was actually laughing at these people, and people don't think that mental illness is real, but it really is. It really is both ways. I mean, you don't have to be in prison to have mental illness. A lot of it comes from the street, but excuse me, y'all, this is dry air in my house. I turned the air off. Y'all know I go back and forth. But prison has people who have mental issues, but they don't want to express that. They will hide from it. They will not acknowledge that they have it, but it's real. It's really real. And you have a lot of people out here on the streets that are mentally ill and they really need help. You know, they get away with a lot. Like, some of them, you know, they say, well, that's a mental defect or that's a mental illness, and they go ahead, they put them on medications. I work at the jail. Shit real. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. So mental health is real. So, you know, they will say, well, I'm going to put, you know, they put them on the medication and they release them. But upon releasing these people, they are still not well. They are still sick. And a lot of them, when they don't take their medication or they're off their medication, it's even worse. That's why I said before, like, a rapist is more difficult and more different and more harmful, you know, in both ways, because you could rape a person, but you wouldn't take their life, and you leave them with the scars and the things, you know, to be hurt behind that. They still have to live through that trauma. As the difference between, and when you murder somebody, you murder them, they don't, you know, they won't feel the after effect. They won't have to live through their trauma anymore because their life is gone. They just deceased. So what? St. Louis checking in. Okay. What? Eating slices. What you say, Kimmy? Eating feces. Lord. She said the crazy mental people over the jail is eating feces. And she's telling the truth. Because when I was locked up, I seen it before. So she's telling the truth. Like, they are really mentally ill and sick. And some of them are so gone. The medication doesn't help. And in prison, you really don't get real medication. Shit, yeah, right. Right, Kimmy, I got it. In prison, what's up, Shelby? In prison, you don't get real medication. You get what they call it, I forgot the name of that they call the medication, but it's not real medicine. Generic. You get generic medicine, and that medicine is not strong enough to help, you know, a person with mental issues. I'm going to have a list. I got it, generic brand. A list tonight of some of the medications that they give mental illness people, period. In prison, I will give the generic name for that. So come on over to my channel tonight, Princess Distortion Real 100, and we're going to have a show. Thank y'all for joining me on this live, as you always do. They need the real psychiatric meds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She said, and they really do. They really do. Even though some of them get the real psychiatric meds and it still doesn't help because they are too far gone. But some of them, if they get the real psychiatric meds and they stay on those meds, the meds will help them. You know what I'm saying? A rapist, I think they give them meds because they're saying, you know, they're psychologically messed up, but at the same time, it's a chemical imbalance. Kim said it's a chemical imbalance. Exactly. She's speaking in reference to the mental disorders that people have. Rapists, they have a psychological problem also. That's what the world says. So some of them, they do put them on medicine because some people feel, not in all cases, but some cases, if a person rapes another person or rapes certain individuals, that happens to them. Sometimes it's ongoing. If you get raped, then you become the aggressor and the rapist. So, but my thing with that is they let a lot of them out. No matter how much time they do, they let a lot of them out because they take that and they say that they are mentally disturbed. And a lot of mental people, they get help for a lot of things, a great deal of things. What she said, learned behavior. She said it's learned behavior. So a lot of mental health people, they come into the world from prison or they're in the world period, they get a lot of help, like mental health, living arrangements, all type of stuff is offered to a mental health person, which in a murderer, they don't offer them that. You don't get that. But I still say what I say. Neither one is good, but from the difference of it, when you murder somebody, you take their souls, they're dead, so they are not suffering anymore from nothing. Now, if you attempt to murder, that means you just shoot a person and they still are here living, I'll say, and they're just going through the trauma of the bullet wounds or whatever you try to attempt to take their life with, whether you put something in their drink, tried to poison them, or whether you stab them. But a rapist, when you rape somebody, the person, and you don't kill them or take their life, they live through all of that, and that, I think that's the worst part. That's the worst part. Somebody like us as women, a man taking advantage of us, having sexual intercourse with us or whatever he decides to do with us while he's raping us, that's very traumatizing. I don't think I could live through anything like that. And I said before, when I was in prison, a young lady got in the shower with me, and that was her attempt, but she didn't make it through. But I would not be, would I be on medication? I probably would. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably would, because I probably wouldn't be able to deal with the fact that knowing somebody did that to me. Somebody on here says P. Diddy has mental health issues. And somebody says stolen their souls. Yeah. P. Diddy he's a narcissist. He's psychologically, really mentally disturbed. He's mentally screwed up real bad. And to me, nobody is really putting that in effect. They're so busy worrying about, he slept with this one, he did that one to this one. They're not really looking at him as to say, somebody get this man and take him to a psychiatric ward or a mental ward so he can get some help. He needs help. He's fighting it himself. He's saying, this didn't happen, I don't need help. What he did to that girl coming off that elevator, that was enough for me. Because I've probably been over DC jail, because he wouldn't put his hands on me like that, kicked me in my stomach and beat me, like just treated me like I was a street trash dog. There could be no way. Yes, because somebody is saying, Shelby saying, yes, because he is not living in his truth. Not at all. He got too many yes people around him. Yes, it happened to him. It happened to him. Exactly. And once it happened to him, he repeated the cycle and nobody stopped him. Nobody was brave enough to stop. See, money rules the world. Money, we can say it because it ruled me too. Money rules your soul. Money rules your soul. So as long as the cash is going, a lot of people like me, I had a situation. I'll talk about that tomorrow because I'm doing my show tonight. And I'm not going to talk about it on here. That'll be something for me to come on Instagram and speak about tomorrow. But now his kids doing it. Exactly. It's going from one generation to the next, which is extremely sad. Extremely sad. And when you have people around who around you who don't really care about you and your well-being, is a lot. Those people that are around, they don't care nothing about him. They just care that he has money. Oh, I'll just get some money from Diddy and just shut up. And that should not, that's sad. That should not be how things should be. You should have people that's around you. Same to you. Happy Friday, gangster pain. You should not have people around you that don't care anything about you. You should have people around you that care about you. That's why I'm at my point now. Like, I don't want nobody. I'll just do this by myself with myself. I don't want nobody, no dude that I'm dealing with. I don't want nobody around me with no drama. I don't want nobody around me that's just around me to think that they can get something from me or use me for something or manipulate me or any type of situation like that. I'm done with it. I don't want no drama. I don't want none of it. If you ain't coming to me or coming in my area, coming in my zone with some some positive energy, everything got to be positive. I don't want your drama. I don't want no baby mama drama. I don't want no old girlfriend's drama. I don't want none of that around me. I'm not playing. None of it. I'm done. I don't want none of. I don't even care to hear the shit. I don't care to hear it. I don't want to hear it. What you say? I taught all his body women something. Okay. I don't want it around me. I don't want no bad energy. I don't care what happened with us 2-3 years ago, 6-7 months ago, 4 5. I don't want to hear it. Same here. Yes, Kimmy. I seen somebody else gangster said facts. I don't want to hear it. I'm moving on, moving above the scale. I'm not backtracking for nothing and no one. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fluke what you feel about me, how you feel about me. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. And I don't want to be around no negative people. Once you cross my threshold, it better be nothing but positivity from that mood on. I don't want to hear nothing about what I was dealing with so-and-so and she did this to me. Or remember when me and you was talking 2-3 months ago or 5 or 6 months ago, you did that to me. Nigga, peace. I don't want to hear it. Bitch, peace. Gone. I don't want to hear it. Walaikum salam. Who is, okay, I can see. Walaikum salam rahmatullah, my sister. I don't want to hear none of it. From this point on and from my days back, I've been doing it, but right, it's nothing but positivity over here. I don't want to hear no drama. I don't want no nigga coming through my door. He got more baggage than me. Turn around, take your ass back out that door. Peace may be upon you, and I'm dead serious. Okay, y'all, so we will finish this later. I'm about to head on. I'm going to get everything together. Y'all come on over. Come on over to Princess Distortion Real 100 tonight. See you there. Kim say, put my glasses on. I got to go get fit for a pair. We're going to talk about that probably tomorrow. You leave me alone. You leave me alone, lady. Love y'all.